I'm Jenny Brockie. Tonight on Insight, twins. Philip and Douglas, you have been voted the most identical male twins in Australia's biggest twins festival, at Australia's biggest twins festival, based on your looks.
Yes.
Are you alike in other ways?
Pretty
Philip?
much everything. We're alike in pretty much everything. We had the same interests in sports, education, social.
We did all the same subjects in high school. We both play soccer. We both study engineering.
And we
Friends?
similar friends group as well.
I
Like
remember-
it was when we started high school, we tried to separate from each other, be like, new start, I want to be an individual. But then I made friends with people, he made friends with people.
And then because of us, our friends joined together. So it ended up just being one big group together.
Do you spend much time apart? Are you anything like these two?
We do
Not the
eat
same
a
boyfriend.
lot of the same thing. Not the same boyfriend, no.
I guess the biggest time we spend apart is universities. Philip goes to Monash in Melbourne and I go to Swinburne in Melbourne.
Yeah, but we're still messaging each other throughout the day, not during lectures or classes.
Oh, of course.
But how often a day would you be in touch with one another?
Pretty much. I can't-
Every couple of hours, I think.
And what about differences?
Differences. It's not something that's big between us, but
The only real difference I can say is that I'm gay and Doug's straight, and that's pretty much the only difference between us.
It's a big difference.
It is
we had to
big
share,
diff-
I think. I think the men were missing out, so.
yeah, have to accommodate all audience.
Okay, we're going to get back to that a little bit later on. Jeff, Craig, I wanted to ask you just about hearing these stories. You study twins. Why are they so interesting to researchers?
Well, twins, first of all, they have a special relationship, as you've heard. And secondly, they're interesting to twins researchers because it makes us think about genetics. If identical twins can be different, then we're asking what is out there that is influencing health and behaviour beyond genetics. And it also helps to tease apart the genetic and the environmental cause of disease and well-being.
Because with identical twins particularly, you've got almost totally identical genes.
Yes, with identical twins, you have identical genes. In fact, just the length of DNA, but what can actually come on top of those genes? The epigenetics can be different within twin pairs.
What about fraternal twins? Why is it important to study both identical and fraternal twins?
I think it's very important to study fraternal twins because they share 50% of their genes. And we can ask, well, what does this mean? How does this make them different? And how does it make them similar?